Formula One's fourth visit to the Circuit of the Americas sees Alexander Rossi become the first driver to take part in his home Grand Prix since Scott Speed in 2007. And the California-born Mana Marussia man was running a suitably patriotic rear wing to celebrate. The weather in Texas, though, was very un-American, and drivers began first practice on the full wet tyres. Kimi Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel both heading out to test a brand new engine in their Ferraris, which will see them drop 10 places on the grid for Sunday's Grand Prix. Another revised engine in the McLaren, and there were promising signs for Fernando Alonso, the double world champion, third in the speed traps and ninth fastest overall. The slippery conditions, though, were causing problems for the two Williams. Sauber reserve driver Raffaele Marciello ran wide on his way to the 16th fastest time, but was still quicker than teammate Marcus Ericsson ahead of the team's 400th Grand Prix. And fastest of all was Nico Rosberg, who continued his good form from Russia by setting the fastest time in FP1, with the two Red Bulls and the Toro Rosso of Carlos Sainz ahead of World Championship leader Lewis Hamilton. And sadly, that was to be all the action in Austin, as practice 2 was completely washed out by the pounding rain brought by the outskirts of Hurricane Patricia. Teams and fans braving the elements for a time, but ultimately forced inside by the strongest tropical storm ever recorded. And with similar weather forecast for both practice 3 and qualifying, the outlook doesn't look great for tomorrow. Tom Boker, BBC Sport. There were no issues for Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen, though, straight on the pace in their Ferraris, though both will have a 10-place grid penalty for Sunday's Grand Prix. Vettel was on top, while Raikkonen abandoned a quick lap after hitting a puddle.
I got a lot of aquaplaning in the first sector.
Understood, Kimi. I think the rain is intensifying.
Pastor Maldonado had a couple of big moments in his Lotus, but Nico Hülkenberg didn't seem to notice the rain drilling down harder, the Le Mans winner going an impressive second in his Force India. Hamilton then re-emerged and timed his lap to perfection as the rains came again, showing supreme car control to break the 2-minute barrier and take top spot.
Well, I think pictures speak louder than words. I think if you look, I mean, it is the conditions are terrible. Torrential rain, which has been falling this heavily for about the last hour. Unexpectedly, they were able to conduct the final practice session. So if we don't get any more running, potentially that could be the grid lineup, the finishing order for that. But we've got a half-hour delay, initially at least anyway, before qualifying starts.